All right. I honestly don't even know uh, what to talk about. I didn't really have anything planned. Been a busy day, but I at least wanted to hop on here and try to talk about something and at least pump out another video. Try to stay consistent and try to keep the YouTube algorithm, you know, on me and pick up on me so it knows to push my content out. This makes like video number 5 or number 6 in a row or something like that. I believe number 5. Anyways, yesterday we talked about James and Peter in the Bible and how taking action and hard work can get you somewhere in life. So, I think I'm just gonna try to add on to that and just keep the ball rolling, and talk from my experiences. I think one thing I can talk about that I have experience in, or not experience, but I have lived through, is like quitting a addiction. A lot of people go through addictions that are sinful. My addiction was nicotine. I quit nicotine, May 1st of 2026. So that's like 80 something days ago, cold turkey. I woke up one day and said, that's it, I'm done, and called it a day. So yeah, it was hard to get through, but I told myself that if I gave in, that I was a coward, and I wasn't going to be a coward. So I stuck through the withdrawals of nicotine and pushed myself to become better and to not cave. And guess what? It worked out for me. Now I'm nicotine free. I don't drink. I don't smoke weed. I don't do any other form of drugs. I don't watch porn. I don't do anything. A lot of people probably call me crazy and I live a boring life, blah, 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 blah. But I probably live a better life than 95% of people. Even people that are more wealthier than me, I'm probably happier. Now, I might still be stressed a lot because I stress myself to death because I am very hard on myself and I try to uphold myself to high standards, and I don't really meet those standards 90% of the time because they're so high. But it pushes me to become better every day, day in and day out. So over the course of a couple months, I'm a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. So every time I look back, I'm like, dang, I've come a long ways, or dang, I've done a lot this year. So whenever you stick to something and you don't give up and you push yourself and you hold yourself accountable day in and day out, and you don't give up, progress will come and good things will happen in your life. A little over 2.5 years ago, and in a previous video I mentioned that I was dead broke, had nothing, living at home at like 22 years old, 23 years old, something like that. Fixing to be 26 in a couple months. But yeah, still living at home in my early 20s. Had nothing to my name, nothing to show for. I was a deadbeat. The going out with the friends was my happiness. And I can tell you right now, that is fake happiness. The alcohol, the partying, the going out late, the doing stupid crap with your friends is all fake and temporary happiness to hide and mask the part of yourself that is sad that you aren't where you want to be. All right, so put all the partying in the past and sit down, write down your next set of goals, and do what you're supposed to do. It's more manly, it's more womanly to do things the right way and to hold yourself to higher standards and to respect yourself and to do things the godly way and just get out there and work, you know, because 90% of people fall for the trap of current society of, you know, let's put my life on social media and post this and post that, and it's all fake temporary happiness. Only some people that post on social media post exactly how they feel, and it's not very many people, you know. A lot of social media is to try to make people feel what they want to feel whenever they don't feel anything at all, and they're numb and they're sick, and it's all disgusting, right? So stay away from the party life, stay away from the drugs, stay away from the alcohol. If you can quit nicotine, quit the nicotine too. Just try to push yourself to be better, really. That's all I'm asking, you know. Try to get into the Word of God. Just try to read the Bible. You know, once you do something for 5, 6, 7 days in a row, if you can push yourself to do something at least 15 minutes a day for 5 to 7 days, you'll start building a habit. And then once the habit is in place, then things become a whole lot easier. Just like quitting the nicotine after day 5, day 6, oh, it was a breeze from there. All right. So, you know, same came with getting in the gym. Once I pushed myself to get in the gym for a week straight, the rest became easy. Now I love to go. Now I look forward to going to the gym and getting a good pump in. All right. Now I look forward to counting up to 90 days nicotine free, 100 days nicotine free. Now I look forward to eating my meal preps and being healthy. Now I look forward to reaching the next goal. All right. And now I look forward to setting a even higher standard out of myself, because I know I can do better, because I already reached and completed my current goals. All right. So sometimes, yeah, it might be easier said than done, but 90% of the time it's so easy. 30 days ain't nothing. 60 days isn't nothing. 90 days ain't nothing. Like, look back 3 months from now. Are you still in the same spot? Probably so. So change your life now, and 90 days from now, you'll be in a spot that has progress. So don't give up and just keep pushing, dude. It's not that hard. All right. A lot of people just think it's so difficult and just give excuses and excuses and excuses. All right. And I have overcome so much in my life. And, you know, if I got down to the nitty gritty and told you everything, you'd be like, dang, this kid has done very well for himself, for the circumstances he was given. And so if I can do it, anybody can do it. And there's people out there that came from a lot worse than me that are even doing better than me right now. All right. So if they can do it, I can do it, you can do it, and 100,000, 1,000,000 more people can do it. It's just a matter of telling yourself that you're gonna do it and taking action. All right. So comment down below what your goals are, and in 90 days, come back to this video and comment on your own comments and tell me if you reached your goals or not. Okay. Or on another video in the future, you know, comment, hey, I posted blah, blah, blah. I'm doing better now, you know? So let me see how many people can get out there and grind and do something, because from here on out, I'm going to continue to push you. I'm going to continue to try to put your nose in the Bible and get close to God, and push you to work hard and get a better job and build your credit and everything like that. So get after it, guys, and I'll try to come back with a better video next time. It's been kind of busy, and today was super, super hot, is like 100 and something, and it's kind of hard to get out there and shoot those, 15, 20-minute videos or 30 minutes worth of content that I cut down to 10 minutes because the camera overheats. Like, the camera almost overheated yesterday. It shut off on me at one point almost, and it gave me a warning. But anyways, just hang in there. I'll try to pump out more, high quality content. It's just kind of hard whenever you work a lot, and you have like 5 different things a day that I do. I go to work full time. I'm in the gym every single day. I'm meal prepping every other day. Outside of my breakfast and dinner meal prep, I meal prep other stuff as well. I edit, I create the videos, I trade in the stock market, I study the stock market, I journal a lot, multiple times a day. So it gets hectic at times. Sometimes I don't have time to film 3 hours worth of things to cut down into a nice video. But hang in there, guys. I'm gonna try to continue to upload, and y'all check in on me and push me to upload even more. And so I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.